Hello everyone who cares enough to care. This is Soul here bringing you the first game of my IEF coverage. IEF, also known as the International Esports Festival thing. Yeah, you get the point. So this is going to be G5 versus Boxer. So this is going to be the best game ever. Boxer is going to be the yellow Terran spawning at the 5 o'clock location. G5 is going to be the 11 o'clock purple Protoss. Yeah, I made that sound good, didn't I? And before I go into my little rant about the map and the players, I'm going to just talk about why the replay pack is not complete. Excuse me. The replay pack is not complete because the International Esports Festival does not require the players to save their replays. And so most of them didn't save most of their replays. The only complete set is Hydra versus White Raw, I believe. But this is going to be an epic game anyways. It has all the great players this league. Ret, Slog 4 even, Hydra, White Raw, Machine, Boxer, and 5 other Koreans like Effort. It actually has more Americans than Koreans. 9 Americans, just so we're clear on that. So Boxer not known for this incredibly sexy Notice X has entered the abyss, and he wants me to cast games where he steamrolls me. Don't look forward to that. And now Boxer's blocking this probe right now with his SCV, and this is brilliant because if he can block this probe, G5 will have to prepare for anything. 2 factory, 1 factory, bio, for all I care. And that's so if he can't get the scouting, which he so desperately needs, that's what's gonna have to happen. Excuse me. But Boxer is gonna block this scout with some beautiful, beautiful play. So now I'm going into my rant about the players. Boxer, the Terran Emperor, is known for his extremely creative play, not the highest macro APM player. As you can see, G5 has higher macro than him, and he needs no further explanation. G5, on the other hand, is one of the top foreign Protoss players. He has this super, super, super aggressive play style that's just really fun to watch. And I swear to God, he would charge into anything. He would charge into a field of 100 siege tanks laid down perfectly by Hydra. Believe me, I've seen him do it before, ladies and gentlemen. So now G5, I keep wanting to call him White Raw though, because White Raw was also in this tournament. I'm looking forward to casting some games from him. But Boxer's putting down only a single factory, it looks like, so he might be going for a 1 factory expansion type thing. And so yeah, keep doing it. G5 looks like he just wants to go for the 1 gate observer or 1 gate reaver build. I'm not sure yet because I am not friggin' C plus even. So let's not go into builds right now, but 1 gate reaver, it's pretty fun to watch. It takes out those first tanks with the reaver and a bunch of SCVs if the Terran doesn't choose to turret up. Excuse me. And now, interestingly enough, Boxer only has the 1 Marine pumped out. He's not pumping anything more from this. So this might be interesting. And now both players, not wanting to cheese in this extremely important tournament, are scouting around with units to make sure there's no proxies or hidden tech or anything like that. And now Boxer putting down a command center, so he's going for the 1 factory expansion build. No 2 factory aggressive style from him. Hopefully we'll see nukes from him. That would be kind of fun to watch. Okay, very extremely fun to watch. G5 get nuked. And I'm also looking forward to some Hydra games, some extreme BM. That should always be good. Let's see how this scout does. I'll just follow him and talk about something else random. So, I forgot what I was going to say, so let's just talk about the scout. The scout gets up the bridge into the natural, sees there's no expansion, so he knows G5 is going for a 1 base play at this point. But it's just like G5 to go 1 base and then just put down 3 or 4 expansions at once and then kind of macro off 12 gateways and just own anything that comes at him. Now, Boxer only does have this 1 Marine and this 1 Dragoon, and it's going to do a lot of damage. Here's the tank, and the tank is going to be able to push back the Dragoon, and that's good from Boxer. But now 2 Dragoons are coming from, now I wanted to call him Cruel. That's kind of not nice. But now G5 is bringing down those 2 Dragoons, and Boxer needs another tank and some more Marines, but he's not doing that. And this could be his undoing. The wall might go down, most likely go down, and he might just lose some SCVs here. The command center is done. Boxer's going to float it over right now. Excuse me, excuse me. I'm still battling that cold, kind of. It's kind of annoying. If the tank was gonna go get siege on this ledge right here, I'm assuming no siege tech research, almost siege tech for Boxer, but now the tank wall is gonna go down. Boxer's SCV doesn't get there in time. And now the Dragoons are gonna fall back after losing one Dragoon for a supply depot, more than worth it. And then now the Dragoons do see the command center, and oh, that's a big SCV transfer from Boxer. Not too many SCVs at Boxer's main base right now, but I'm pretty sure Boxer's natural isn't gonna need to build any many SCVs. Okay, where'd they all go? I could swear there was more of them. And there's another factory going out for Boxer. He needs to start macroing because G5 is just a god macroing and aggressive play like he is right now. Getting a contain on Boxer, and he looks like he wants to take his natural pretty soon. Protoss is gonna take some expansion soon. See, I call him Protoss, not Recruel or White Raw. Aren't I a genius? But now G5 is going to drop 4 Zealots into Boxer. And Boxer's, if G5 chooses to drop in the main, he could do a lot of damage because all the tanks are back here, sieged up, and there's only one Vulture. And this could, and if G5 decides to drop right here, he's going to just get blasted to a pulp. But is this the shuttle? Yep, this is the shuttle. And now this probe is going to go out and expand again for G5, or just making sure there's no proxy. What you going to do? Let's wait for 400 minerals and see. And G5 not having as good as watching skills as I. Yeah, G5 taking another expansion. So, and also he's taking the natural, if I haven't mentioned it. And now G5 drops, one tank's gonna go down. A Mind Drake takes out a Vulture, and now another Zealot is gonna take out, the Dragoons are flooding in here. They're gonna take out all the SCVs they want. A tank goes down. If this tank goes down, it's game over for Boxer almost. Boxer's gonna lose a lot of these SCVs. And he's in a horrible position right now. These Dragoons are just don't need to worry about fighting against SCVs. But G5 is going to be able to take out this something in the natural. Probably the supply depot, maybe the command center. If Boxer doesn't, excuse me, lift it off. Or a Comsat station. Definitely not the barracks, because Boxer would lift that off. But as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by an attack. It's just like G5 to take 2 expansions at once while he's attacking. It's exactly the style of play he wants. And this is working out for him. Look at this. The mines are going to drive the Dragoons back. I don't know if they can get away. Okay, one mine gets shot. Another mine does go off. And Boxer loses most of all but 5 of his natural SCVs. Yeah, his natural SCVs. They came with him when he was born. But more importantly, okay, G5 does lose the Dragoon. But Boxer only has 4 of his natural SCVs left. And G5 is bringing in 2 more Dragoons in to attack Boxer. Excuse me. And this could be bad for Boxer. Boxer bringing SCVs in for a bad reason. Well, he kind of does need to fight with them, but other than that, I think if he was trying to mine with them, I'm just going to start giggling to myself. But now there's 5 Dragoons in Boxer Natural, and the gas is going to go down. Wait for it. And